You're watching the Call Outdoors TV. Sponsored by Zink Calls, a champion in every call, and Avian X, fuel the madness.
You just can't get enough of this. An eastern bird in our home state, gobbling, shaking the very ground you're sitting at. Just tears you up inside.
I can't believe we pulled that off. Man, I cannot believe this came over. First reel.
I saw his beard when he jumped up on the wall. I didn't see his spurs. He was up and down so quick.
Came up, came back around, strutting. I mean, ay ay ay.
And Campbell Cameras, relive your adventure. All right, boys, it's April 30th. Tomorrow's opening day in New York, and my brother Phil's behind the camera. And we got Killer Kenyon here, and myself going out and gonna hunt together for 3 days. But the only detail we gotta get figured out is who's going to shoot first. Who's gonna pull the trigger tomorrow morning?
Yeah, we're flipping the turkey call for it.
All right, the Zink, Matt Moret turkey call, Zink on top, and then we'll call that the nickel side.
All right, so who's calling it? Am I calling it in the air?
Yeah, you call it. You want Zink or you want the flat top? Nothing.
Oh, I'm going with Zink because it's the best call out there.
All right. Here we go.
Well,
That's a good flip right there. Flat side on
oh,
top.
I thought you were catching it.
It hit the ground. I win.
How is that possible?
Oh my goodness!
I thought we were catching
He
it.
didn't say earlier that he cared.
Wait, so, all right. How are we doing it? We catching it?
You want to call it catch?
You catch and flip it over.
Oh
All right, you ready? Here we go.
This guy.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I'll even start it with the Zink on
All right,
top.
that's fine. Let's go.
I can't catch that.
Can't catch this.
This is why you need to think. All right, third try.
Ah!
3 times in a row, baby. I'm pulling the trigger first.
Oh my goodness.
Should have picked the bottom side.
Let
Let
me down. That doesn't matter one bit.
He's a sore loser. Here we go.
Well, I wish you luck. It's opening day tomorrow. I hope you kill a big one.
I hope so too. The faster I do, the quicker you're up.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm good with it.
Me too. Turkey season has now finally arrived. We've been practicing and practicing, and now we get to try it on the real thing. And here they come.
sure is fun to make Jakes gobble, but not exactly what we're after. So day one, we head to another spot and call in more Jakes. And that pretty much concludes our first day in hunting.
Nothing like watching 4 slammers in the field before you go home.
To say the least, it looks promising for the next morning. We put 5 longbeards to roost. But then we get hit with tornado warning and crazy thunderstorms as we head home.
Step right out on the road. Owls are going crazy here. I'm gonna see if the turkeys go crazy this morning. Stick with us. You're hunting with the Call Outdoors.
We just got to this property. We were watching these birds last night, and we had a ridiculous thunderstorm last night. Tornado watch, lightning everywhere, trees down all over the place. We barely even got back to this property. But we're here extra early. Can't get across the stream because it poured last night. We were planning on trying to get up underneath the birds, but right now we're working on trying to make a makeshift blind so we can get set up and hide all 3 of us. So I think the birds are still going to want to come back to this field. So I'm trying to get set up, see how it goes.
With a torrential downpour throughout the night, we weren't able to get across the stream, and the gobblers never approached our spread. So we go day 2 without a bird in the bag. Now we're into day 3, and the pressure is mounting.
Good morning. Put a bird to roost last night, Curtis did, as we were driving around scouting. Bird was tearing it up last night in these woods. We think he's up in a tree about 80 to 100 yards from us. We got 2 head decoys out, and it's just starting to get late. We heard our first gobble so far. The bird down the hill. Wish us luck, we're gonna need it.
This is why we turkey hunt, for moments like this. This bird is in gun range, but standing behind a tree in full strut, gobbling his head off, waiting for his hen to appear. This is the time to keep quiet and make him make the first move. With my gun shouldered and my heart about to jump out of my chest, it feels like an eternity. But finally, he makes the move.
Coming all the way, I think. Fill him to let him go. Got him.
Yeah, boys. We've gotten off to a rough start, but that was a beautiful hunt to start the day off. Love it.
Roosted ain't roasted, but it is today.
It is today, boys. It is today.
That is exactly the tree.
I didn't see his spurs
We'll
last
take
night.
that right there all day long. One's a little chiseled off, but we'll take that right there.
Nice spurs. He's not a baby.
Not a crazy heavy bird, but we'll take him to start it off.
Man.
Got a nice beard.
I didn't want, if I knew that when he was gobbling hard up here, if I would have called like aggressive to him,
Oh, yeah.
he would have pinpointed me instead of trying to come down to these decoys. So I wanted to just give him enough that he was going to stay interested and stay here, then
he
commit.
stayed.
Oh, he stayed. Look at that beard. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Boy, it looked a lot shorter last night. I think it's probably almost 9 inches.
I saw him in the binocs last night, and I thought
I
it was
thinking
decent.
it was like 8.
Just a couple days dealing with thunderstorms. Nuts.
Just couldn't. We had birds roosted, couldn't get across the water. It's so high. We have to swim.
This morning's looking good, though.
This is a beauty. Let's roll.
You ready to go shoot one?
I want to shoot one.
There's nothing quite like filling out that first tag of the year. Thank you, Curtis and Phil, for all your hard work. It's nice to have a bird on your back first thing in the morning, just 6 o'clock.
Just one hen or both hen?
Just for one. Time to go after bird number 2. Let's go. We got a hike ahead of us.
takes down a Christmas tree. No.
That's not that
No,
far.
they're right in that field. They'll come right along this edge.
And come right up in.
Right, and try
That's
and come
exactly
right
where he
up in.
gobbled where I killed mine, right up here.
Good. Let's set right up here. Let's right up those trees right there. And we'll put the decoys right here. What?
He's coming. He's gobbling hard.
With this bird gobbling hard, we think we're set up for the best possible scenario. The decoys are in front of us. We've got 3 cameras on this hunt. So if he does come, it's going to be one of the best hunts that we've captured yet.
He's coming. Get ready. He's not far.
Got him. I think I'm gonna get him. Maybe. My gun wasn't going on. That was nerve-wracking. I squeezed that trigger 5 times. I'm like, I'm gonna have to eject this shell, son of a gun.
I wish that bird got out of here. Oh man.
I'm like, what are you doing?
My gun would not go off. I'm like, the safety's off. I'm pulling the
Hey,
trigger.
Dave, turn off that lapel.
I'm like, I'm
it's
gonna
been
have to
cutting in
eject
and
this
out.
shell.
Well, guess
goodness.
what?
I
Guess
was
what,
like,
Curtis? I got surprised. My GoPro finally worked.
I got a camera down there too.
Finally worked.
I'm like, shoot him!
I'm trying.
Did you not slide it all the way? The
I
action all
don't
the way
know.
forward?
I don't think you had it all the way forward.
You must have not.
That's why it
turned it
kept
up all
clicking
the way.
all the
Believe me,
time.
that second one was.
I heard it.
Click, click.
I'm like, you.
That's a big bird, man.
Ah,
Nice beard.
that's a fun hunt, huh?
My turn.
I don't know what you guys saw, but I could see him as soon as he saw the decoys. He stopped and went like this, and then he just got that mean look and wanted to come right at the Jake. That was a fun one.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dude,
Ejecting
I had a
shell.
perfect tree right there sitting.
Holy cow!
So comfy.
I've never had to do that. All my years of turkey hunting, I've never had to do that.
When I heard your gun like click or something, I
Yeah.
was like, something's not right.
Yeah, I was.
And I'm looking. Then I switched from watching the bird over to you, and I was like, this isn't good. I was half wondering if you even put shotgun shells in your gun.
Oh, I did down there.
Yeah.
But I was like, I know it's loaded. I even looked at it. I went like this. I'm like, the bird's right there. I'm like looking at the gun, going, what is going on?
I tell you what, this is.
Whew, I'm so thankful to be out here.
Yeah.
Good friends. I mean, it's just, I'll tell you, this trail has been good to us over the years. We killed some nice birds on this spot. Oh, man.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
God gave us a beautiful day to hunt,
Yeah, we got,
and it's just been unreal.
I'm
Getting out
so-
in God's creation and
Dave killed one this morning,
boys.
about 6 o'clock. It's like 7. We got this one down.
Now Phil's up.
Yeah. Phil is happy, man.
You know. So you were using Josh's call this morning, and I was
Yeah.
using Matt Moret's call this morning.
Yeah.
Dialed them up. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to. Those Avian X decoys, man. That thing, that new half strut, man. He just came
know.
in. He like smelled it. He's
Yeah.
like, what am I?
I didn't think that they could outdo that quarter strut, but
Uh-huh.
I tell you what, when I first saw that half strut come out, I was like, man, that decoy looks nice.
Yeah,
It's gonna work.
He liked it.
Yeah,
He didn't like me so much ejecting the shell,
No. But it worked. And we got cameras all over the place, so it should turn out pretty good.
but yeah, I'm excited. Well, let's get him tagged up and get
Your
out of
tag
here.
and let's go, boys.